Okay, Northland Power up 5 and a little bit today, and on an okay day. Not an amazing day. It started out better, but kind of petered out a little bit. Dow is literally, I was gonna say literally flat, but it's 0.01% up at the close, and the Nasdaq is up 1.21. But a couple of utilities that we follow are up more. Northland being one, is up 5%, and NextEra, which we did a video on as well, is also up about 5%. So these are two we really like, and I want to reiterate it on a good day. This is not a time to get out just because it was up 5%. It definitely, you should put it on your radar screen, if not just outright buy it. And get a, you can get it on pullback, or you can just outright buy it. But what, I love renewables right now. There's lots of, we're going there. Whether you like it or not, whether you're a Green New Deal kind of person, or you believe in the old school oil and gas. This is how the world's going to go, whether you like it or not. And Northland's quite interesting. It's a Canadian-based company, but they have operations in Netherlands and Germany, and I think a little bit in the U.S., but those are the main areas. And some of the best financials for a utility that you'll see. Now, utilities are not exciting, as you know. They're low return on capital business. They kind of lever up because they have kind of stable cash flows, so you can lever up a little bit. There's less risk in levering up, and this one's no exception. I would say maybe it's slightly over levered, but given the cash flows that they're generating, it's probably okay. So let's take a look at our model, and immediately let's just jump to the last 4 years. Okay, returns went from 5 to 7 to 8 to 9. Now they're kind of at 9, and that's while they're growing their capital, probably making some acquisitions in there. You just don't see this in a utility, especially as you're growing like this. Returns typically are actually lower because it takes some time to come to fruition. So when you see this growth and you're still seeing this return, that's why we see the stock really doing well. I mean, that's really the ultimate, right? If you're putting more capital into work and without much time going by at all, in fact, it's kind of simultaneously putting more to work, and it's immediately paying off, you can't ask for more than that. And that's what we're seeing here, and we're still getting a good valuation. I haven't even tweaked this. This was just literally the default. If we kind of tweaked it, we'd probably be more aggressive, right? Because we're fading it back down to 7. Well, it's earning 9. If you can just kind of assume it's going to earn a 9, let's see what kind of valuation we get. If that kind of plays out, and we get an $88 value trading at 37, I wouldn't say it's worth $88. I never do that. I would just say there's room for improvement. Like, there's room for error, room for improvement, those sorts of things. 3.2% dividend. Let's take a look at the dividend chart. So it's a little bit crazy, but these last few years of cash flows coming in, easily pay out their dividend. They're only paying out 23% of the dividend. Or sorry, let's rephrase that. The dividend is 23% of cash flow from operations. Very sustainable. You got a good valuation. You got a utility that's kind of leading edge that is clean technology around the world. In leading areas, Netherlands and Germany are clearly going to lead this space, or one of the leaders anyways. What else can you ask for? Really, it's one of my favorite utilities. Numbers just speak for themselves, and it's been acting fantastic. Thanks for watching our investment video. If you want to improve your portfolio returns, simply subscribe. Or if you're an investment advisor or a retail investor and you want help with your portfolio more directly, we can help you with a managed account and manage each and every trade for you.